if the Zootopia characters were actually charged for their crimes. Judy unwittingly walks into wet cement and becomes stuck in the pavement. Though it is an accident, this could be considered vandalism that lands her a fine. Not a great first day for the rookie cop. Although Judy got away with her first bit of breaking and entering due to citing Nick as an excuse, she doesn't have a case here. With no permit, this counts as trespassing. Judy's trespassing continues when venturing into the subway system. She's hot on a trail, but is still investigating areas closed off to the public. Judy's derailment of the subway car carrying crucial evidence does not help her case. Aside from no longer having evidence, she damages some public property and causes a massive explosion. Nick still saves her by saving the evidence, but still, that's a wicked explosion. Nick proves himself to be an expert swindler with his opening swindle of Judy. His false story and money-making venture are a case of fraud. It's just one of his many crimes in Zootopia.
Anyway, according to your tax forms, you reported, let me see here.
As Judy notes in this scene, Nick's popsicle scam led to a felony tax evasion. She even goes the extra mile by bringing up the sentencing based on how much he makes. Good cop work, Judy. Nick aids Judy's investigation, which means he shares her crime of this little bit of trespassing.
Friendly.
Nick cooperates with Judy again by helping investigate the night howlers in an underground lab. At least he's not reluctant to commit this crime anymore. Duke is off to a fast start with his crimes by robbing a shop and evading the police in broad daylight. Very bold. Duke's detour through a tiny city results in severe property damage. From the perspective of the pint-sized population, this is a giant crime. Duke's bootlegging movie operation is an obvious case of piracy, even if the movies all sound like knockoff Disney pictures. Lionheart's false imprisonment of animals turned predator gets him arrested. Although he's trying to save the city, this is still a major offence for Zootopia's mayor. Flash only has one notable crime. Despite his slow reaction as a sloth, he's a speedy street racer. He also steals the last laugh in the movie, but that's not really a crime. However, speeding still is. Mr. Big's polar henchmen make a bold first impression by falsely imprisoning Judy and Nick. Very intimidating, but not too expected for a crime boss.
No, if you...
When Mr. Big refuses to answer questions, he nearly murders Judy and Nick. If not for his interrupting daughter, these two would have been popsicles.
Awesome.
Big also does this with Duke as well. How many animals has this mob boss iced anyway? While Bellwether doesn't reveal herself as a true villain until the third act, she spills everything when found out. This includes her master plan to pit Zootopia against itself. With political motivations, she opens up the crime of federal conspiracy. Big crime for such a small animal.
No! Oh, Nick!
Bellwether ultimately plans to poison Nick into killing Judy. Although her plan fails with the old switcheroo, this is a case of attempted murder. And while Bellwether is spilling her guts, she remarks on how she'll continue the predator attacks to instill fear in Zootopia. Tack another conspiracy onto her sheet before bringing her in.